thanks for being here with us for the premiere of The Last Bounty. We're sorry that you're unable to be here in person, but we hope you enjoyed this private screening. This video will only be available from January 19th at 6 p.m. to January 21st at 6 p.m. It's only available for 48 hours. Make sure that you subscribe and like this video, and once again, thanks for watching.
A new disease has been sweeping the globe. Originally discovered by a doctor in Spain, this disease directly attacks the heart. 62 children were killed in a school shooting last week in Harper, Illinois. 32 others were injured. Witnesses say that it was a small sub-faction of mutants. Dr. William Benson could not be reached for comment. These numbers are horrendous. No person could have been able to do this. We must acknowledge that these mutants are aggressive murderers. Dr. William Benson gave up his life to create a generation of mankind immune to a disease that is slowly bringing us to the brink of extinction. Despite his best efforts, he has failed.
Citizens outside of New York have begun teaming up to kill anyone they believe might be a mutant. They are calling themselves bounty hunters.
Your neighbors, your coworkers, your distant family, any of them could be, to use a slang term, a bounty. If you aren't dying from illness, then you must be bounty. If you're a bounty, then you're out to get us. Dr. William Benson has closed his facilities, but hasn't made a public statement in regard to his work.
These artificial humans have never known family. Many have never even interacted with others their age. They had no choice of joining the armed forces. Breaking news. Less than 24 hours ago, 24 families were murdered south of Pittsburgh. It's believed to have been done by a small group of these mutants. Dr. William Benson denies any knowledge of artificial human involvement.
Artificial life has been tampered with on a day-to-day basis for years. The lead researcher on the matter is Dr. William Benson, who is using artificial stem cells to grow human beings. Many are calling him mad, crazy, or even psychotic. Personally, I think he's a genius. His idea of growing humans unaffected by this deadly disease could save humanity from extinction. It's now been 5 years since the outbreak, and the latest attempt at a cure has failed. In response, a scientist by the name of Dr. William Benson has said he may have a solution to ensure the survival of humanity.
Good morning, 194. Please stand still while I check your vitals. My name is Ava, the automated voice assistant to the home of Dr. William Benson. I am here to assist you in any of your needs. Welcome, 194, to Dr. William Benson's personal office and laboratory. Here, Dr. William Benson spends his time developing more ways to enhance the next generation of artificial humans. 194, please answer the following questions to the best of your ability. Question 1. What is your number?
194.
Correct. Question 2. Where are you currently?
Westwood Park Village, 2 miles from Kirksville.
Correct. Question 3. Who is your creator?
Dr. William Benson.
Correct. Question 4. What is 2 times 2?
4.
Correct. Question 5. What is 171 divided by 900 times 53 plus 8?
18.07.
Correct. 194. Shirt and pants lay in the bedroom. Please dress, then follow the hallway to the stairs and go down to the common room. Is something wrong, 194? I can sense your heart rate is increasing.
Where is everyone? I don't know these faces.
These are your brothers and sisters, all created by Dr. William Benson. AH, or artificial humans, has been an idea practiced by scientists for centuries. Only Dr. William Benson has been able to perfect it.
How many AHs are there?
8,194.
Where are they?
8,190 are deceased. Generation 8 is the only known generation to have survivors. I am only programmed to read the statistics of 191 through 196. 191 and 192 woke up 7 years ago. I am unable to read their current statistics. 193 is deceased. 195 is deceased. 196 is in stage 11 and she is expected to be complete in 7 years.
I hope this thing is on. If you are watching this video, then I am long since dead. A lot has probably changed since I was last able to update your memory chips, and it is my fault if your information is outdated. I was able, however, to tie all your memories together. When an AH dies, as I'm sure you have noticed by now, their experiences are shared with all the other artificial humans. That is, all the other living artificial humans. It's as if you lived their lives yourself. My hope is that you will be able to use the information from this link to learn from your siblings' mistakes. I'm not sure what the last thing you remember is, but it probably had something to do with the war. At the beginning of the century, a plague hit the planet. It started out as a benign bacteria, but within a few years, it became a superbug, resistant to almost everything thrown at it. It targets the heart directly, slowly weakening it until it can no longer sustain blood flow. It first surfaced in Spain about 20 years ago, from my present time. I had created an artificial human being before that for medical purposes, so I knew it was possible to do so. But when the plague took hold, I knew that I would have to do more to ensure the survival of my children. I created the first model with the disease embedded in its immune system, model 011. He was completed in his youth, so I released him from the tubes only to discover that he was not strong enough to survive. He died within hours. By the time 019 hit the floor, his life expectancy was about 15 years. But life simply could not live forever in such a fragile state. My only solution was leaving the children in the test tube until they reached adulthood. Typically, this would only take about 9 years. However, given the current situation, I have suppressed the growth speeds of you, the last group of children, 191 through 196, to give the world more time to accept you before you all wake up. I completed a generation that would live a normal life cycle. The world did not approve. The general populace became monsters. They murdered anyone they thought could be what they called bounties. They want to say that the plague killed the population, but they are wrong. Fear sent them into a killing frenzy. They didn't care if you were dirty-blooded or a bounty. As of today, 15 years before the last generation of you are set to be born, the world has gone into mass chaos. The president has been found dead, along with his supporters. You should be safe in my home. Its steel walls are reinforced with titanium. Nothing could penetrate them. I wish I had the chance to meet all of you, my children. The world wants me dead, and I'm ready to give it to them. I guess you could say that this is my suicide note. My farewell.
Drop your gun. Turn around and put your hands up. Slowly. What's your name? Well?
Evelyn. My name is Evelyn.
Alright, Evelyn. What are you doing here?
Looking for survivors.
Survivors? There are no survivors.
Where are they then?
Dead. There's no one left.
You're here.
You're funny. Bounties came. Cleared everything out. Took everything.
Bounties?
Yes, bounties. They don't have bounties where you're from? Where are you from?
Macon.
They don't have bounties out there?
They do. But they aren't murderers.
Then you've never met one.
Have you? Where are you going?
I have to get home.
So you're just gonna take my stuff and leave me?
That's the plan. You seem like a nice girl, but I'm not going to give you your gun and then turn my back on you. So where are you headed?
I don't know.
Used to be major refuges in every major city. New York, LA, even Kansas City. I don't know, they might still be operating.
Might?
Can't you give them a call asking if they're open or not?
It's almost a week-long walk to Kansas City from here.
It's getting dark out. I have to get home soon.
Give me my gun back.
And why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you? I don't even know your name.
It's Jack.
Well, Jack, listen, I don't have very many options here. You're the first person I've run into in a long time. I don't know what else to do. I just want my stuff back.
Fine. Use your bag. Follow me.
Is this why you're here?
Alyssa, this is Evelyn. Evelyn, this is Alyssa. Evelyn's just passing through.
I haven't seen a real person since...
Alyssa?
Why are all the windows covered?
Is she serious?
She's not from around here. She doesn't know. We have bounty hunters who come through here every few months. They think that if you're young and healthy, you must be a bounty, so they...
But there hasn't been a new bounty in years.
Well, we don't know that. That old crazy doctor could be up there making them as we speak.
Everyone's so scared of the doctor making more bounties, then why don't they just kill him?
You think people haven't tried to kill him? You physically cannot get into his house.
He has these bulletproof windows, metal clasping doors, concrete walls. The place is a fortress.
So you think that he hasn't left his house in the last 20 years?
I don't know what to think. All I can hope for is that crazy old man is dead.
What's it like where you're from?
Dead. Everyone is dead.
Jack? What happened to your family?
Probably same as yours. Dead. Virus killed them and everyone else in town. Everyone left standing, headed southwest to the safe town in Kansas City.
Why didn't you?
I don't know.
You have the virus, don't you?
Generation 2.
It's not contagious. When Mom was pregnant with Alyssa, she got really sick. Died right after Alyssa was born. Dad took one look at Alyssa and split. He said he couldn't go through the same thing again. Not after what happened to Mom. Her body is failing. Slowly. It'll take years before it finally fails, but for now it's just making life more difficult for her. You can have the guest room for tonight.
Thanks for everything, Jack. I just wanted to say thank you again.
Noticed you got your stuff.
Yeah.
Where are you headed now?
Well, yesterday you said something about the safe towns.
Tickets sold out years ago. It's impossible to get in.
The only option I have.
Listen, you don't have to go anywhere else if you don't want to.
I see. Where's your sister? I gotta go say goodbye.
Down by the lake.
Wow, this really is beautiful.
You scared me. Sorry. Yeah, I come down here a lot to think. There really isn't much to do here.
I suppose that's true.
Look, I know Jack stays here because of me.
Have you ever tried going to the safe town?
I know I'm not contagious, and Jack knows I'm not contagious. But that doesn't mean other people know I'm not. I have all the correct papers, and I could go if we had tickets. But you didn't even seem fazed that I have the disease. Where are you really from?
I told you. I'm from Macon.
I'm not scared of you, Evelyn. I always told Jack that a bounty was going to come around here, but he never believed me. He always thought I was crazy for saying that, but I could see it in his eye. He thought it too.
And you're not scared of me?
Do you want to kill us?
No. I don't want to kill anyone. I woke up days ago. My body unfamiliar to me. Nobody was there to tell me what was going on, and all of a sudden I was alienated and forced to lie about myself for reasons I don't fully understand.
Dewey's told us bounties were dangerous, but at the same time, a better version of us. Are you as smart as they used to say?
You're not smart enough.
What are you doing?
Going for a swim. You coming? Okay.
Ready to head back home?
Are you leaving?
Yes.
Do you have to?
I don't want you to.
Alyssa!
Move and I'll shoot! Don't shoot! Please don't shoot. What's your name?
Evelyn. My name is Evelyn.
Are there any more of you?
No, it's just me.
I should have known. You're faster than any human I've ever met. Was she one of us?
No,
You hang out with the dirty-blooded?
she was infected.
She would have died either way then. Where are you coming from?
Dr. Benson's house.
You're a long way from there. I'm 192. Where's your partner?
My partner?
Yes, your partner, 193. Where is he?
193 is dead. Ava said suicide. He killed 195. Where's yours?
Dead. That leaves 196, the youngest and last bounty. Where is she?
Dead.
Is she now?
Yes, I saw it with my own eyes.
I'm headed there now. It's about a half-day trip on foot. I'm gonna go back to Benson's house and see the remains, see if anything has changed in the last few years. My next stop after that is a safe town in Kansas City. Guess it would be only fair to ask you as my sister to come along with me.
You just killed one of my friends and you're asking me to come with you?
Hanging with the dirty-blooded is dangerous, 194.
My name's Evelyn.
You are one of the last bounties in the world. You were artificially created for the sole purpose of saving humanity. Our blood runs as theirs do, yes, but ours is clean. Immune to any bacterial diseases known to man, we are the last hope of saving humanity. At least we were. If what you say is true, and 193 being dead, then we will have failed our bloodline mission.
You just killed a girl, not older than 10, and you're telling me whose blood is clean?
They are the reason humanity is dead. They killed friends, family, and children trying to kill us. They are the reason for this. They want us dead. We're nothing to them.
People and bounties fear the unknown. We are the unknown. They fear us and we fear them. They're not all bad. Not all of them.
Alyssa!
Jack!
Alyssa!
Jack! Jack!
Stay back!
Jack, I didn't.
You didn't what? You killed my sister. You killed the only thing that mattered to me.
She didn't touch your sister. I did. Move, 194. I will shoot you.
You killed an innocent little girl.
I killed a dirty-blooded. And how dare you go against your origin? What you were designed for. We were designed to destroy a race of people.
We were designed to save humanity by our bloodline.
Designed?
Oh, she didn't tell you? She's a bounty just like me. The one who shot your sister's guts out.
I'm
so sorry, Jack. I have memories that aren't mine. I have memories of other dead bounties. They're horrible memories of them being murdered and tortured and burned alive. You say that bounty is such a bad word.
For good reason.
I found these in the guest room in the journal. They're Safe Town tickets. One for you and one for Alyssa.
They never would have taken Alyssa. They would have thought she was contagious. When the disease first hit, a lot of women who were pregnant got sick. A lot of babies survived a few days. Some much longer, but none like Alyssa. They would have thought she was contagious. Bounty hunters come through here every few months looking for the one thing more valuable than gold ever was. Tickets to the last civilizations left.
The girl who killed your sister. She's 192. Dr. Benson created one last group of bounties before he killed himself 15 years later. They were going to wake up then. 191 and 192 is the first set. I don't know what happened to 191. I'm the second set. 193 killed himself. 195 is dead. 196 is still in hibernation. She's young and she hasn't reached her full level of maturity. 192 is going to wake her.
What?
She implied in the woods that she was going to go back to Benson's house. If she gets her hands on her, everything that she tells her, she's going to believe. Oh, when you wake up, you're full of the memories of the previous bounties. You're forced to hate and fear the dirty-blooded.
So why didn't you kill me?
I don't think I'm that kind of person.
When Dr. Benson created bounties, I'm sure he had good intentions, but you're smarter, faster, stronger, prettier than all of us. Humans hated your kind for it.
So you killed us off because you were scared? The other bounty. She has her face burned. She said a dirty blood did that to her.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I'm leaving in the morning. 192 is injured. If we leave tomorrow morning, I bet I can make it there before her. I think.
I'm going with you.
Are we ready?
Yeah. I think so.
entering the home of Dr. William Benson, the creator of artificial humans. Welcome home, 194.
Who's that?
I am Ava, Dr. Benson's home automated voice assistant. What is your name?
Oh, he's a friend. His name is Jack.
Welcome, Jack. I will remember you.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all. You know, this is messed up. Maybe we shouldn't be.
You're fine.
This is messed up.
We have to disconnect her from the life support system. It'll trigger her to wake up.
An early wake-up procedure could have multiple side effects.
Like what?
Side effects include nerve damage, excessive weight gain, increased appetite, aggressive mood swings, lack of vision.
Got it. I'm starting to think we shouldn't do this.
Warning, life support system failure in room 6. Early wake-up procedure initiated.
Hey, I know what you're seeing is scary, but you're safe. What's your number? I'm 194. Can you tell me your number?
I'm 196.
Okay. Nice to meet you, 196. Oh, wait, we're not going to hurt you. Do you know where you are? Do you know who your creator is?
Dr. William Benson.
What's 2 times 2?
4.
What's 171 divided by 900 times 53 plus 8?
I don't know.
Okay. Must be a side effect from us waking her up too early. All of her information hasn't processed yet.
Because it's perfectly normal to know long division off the top of your head.
It's alright. Let me help you to your feet. I know. It's a lot to take in.
Are there any clothes we could put her in?
All of the clothes are going to be too big.
This should do the trick. Is it normal for all of you to eat this much?
It probably has to do with the whole premature thing. Jack, look at this. We were wrong about 192. She's not gonna come back for 196. She's going to the safe town. She wants revenge. Gosh, I was so
so stupid.
About 5 years ago, there were these little civilizations outside of safe towns, and they had bounty hunters in them, and they did unspeakable things to young women. If they'd known she was a bounty, they would have killed her then and there.
So wait, do these camps even exist anymore?
Not in the area, at least. Did what they do best. Each group turned on one another, and they burned each other to the ground.
Oh my gosh, that would explain 192's burns.
And if she's really headed to the safe town, then all of those people's lives are at risk.
I know, a bounty is faster, stronger, smarter. They will tear everyone apart.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'm going to the safe town.
You don't know anything about the safe towns or the people inside of them. If they saw you and found out you were a bounty, they would...
They would what? Kill me? Tell me something I don't already know.
She's there, and you're wrong about this. Those people could all already be dead.
My memory might be clogged with the way your people killed my kind, but it is also full of the screams of children dying. Your children dying, your mothers, your fathers, your family. A bounty is better by far, which makes them much more dangerous. I'm not out to hurt your kind. I'm out to protect them. I'm out there for Alyssa.
I'll go with you.
No, I don't want you to go. You get hurt or killed or...
You act as if I have something left to live for. My only reason for being here is gone. If I get killed out there, that's just fine. In fact, I'm kind of hoping.
Jack. Can't sleep?
Yeah.
I have nightmares too.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, for the couple of days I've been awake. What's keeping you up?
I keep seeing people dying.
Yeah. It's difficult to keep track of all the memories of the previous versions.
Yeah, it's tough.
My worst memory is probably of version 083. He was about the same age as me, and he was holding a child much younger than you at gunpoint. The only thing is that he was hesitant to pull the trigger. He kept thinking to himself that he's not who he thinks he is. He's not a machine. Then man appears, and he's not a bounty. And he doesn't hesitate. He shoots the boy before turning to 083. And he tells him that there's a war outside and that he can't afford to have anybody weak. Then he shot and killed him. And that was when Dr. Benson decided to change our structure for one last time. So strong, not weak, powerful, no mercy, violent, not reluctant to pull the trigger. But I am reluctant to pull the trigger. I'm not who I'm supposed to be.
I think you can be strong without having to kill someone to prove yourself. I was afraid when I woke up.
The idea of death was what kept me up, not how it was done. Are you afraid of killing 192?
Yes, I am. I'm not who I was designed to be. I'm not a murderer.
Our sole purpose was to save the human race from extinction. That's exactly what you're doing, just not in the original sense that we were made to be.
You're very wise, 196.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why doesn't he call you by your number?
Jack? Well, when I met him for the first time, I didn't want him to know that I was a bounty, so I just came up with the first name that came to mind and just told him to call me that.
I'm scared. I don't want to die out there tomorrow.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
So what are we going to do after all this?
What do you mean?
Those tickets that I have to the safe town, I think we should use them.
You only have 2.
Exactly. I think you and 196 should take them.
Jack.
Just hear me out. You can go on my name, and 196 can go on Alyssa's.
What about you?
I've been on my own before. I think that I'll be okay.
We're getting close.
I need to apologize to you, Evelyn. I misjudged you. I thought that bounties were all just murderers, no sense of compassion, no emotion, but you've taught me that you're just as human as the rest of us.
I misjudged you too. I thought that your kind was always so simple-minded and only focused on my title. You're different, Jack. Thank you.
Don't move, kid.
Don't shoot. My family back at camp.
Where are you headed?
Safe town in Kansas City.
You're headed there now? You know they don't sell tickets, right?
Our mom died a few days back. We weren't sure where else to go.
You say you're with family? Are any of them sick?
No, we're all fine.
Well, you're trespassing.
I'm sorry. We'll take our stuff and leave.
Wake them. Follow me.
Keep your hair in front of your ears and don't show them your number.
Come on in. You kids must be hungry.
Yes. Thank you, Mr.
Bill. You can call me Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
Your brother says you all are traveling to the safe town?
That is correct.
I could never afford tickets for my kids. My oldest was about her age when he got sick.
Sorry to hear that.
Strange place this world has become. I haven't seen a friendly face in a long while, I guess.
You're a bounty hunter?
I was. That crook Benson made over 8,000 of those things, and I killed over 20 of them back in my day. They used to like to come close to the safe towns. They thought if they could get close enough, they could shoot the children. Not on my watch. I've long since retired, and some say there's some of them still out there. But I reckon they've all been dead at least 15 years. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
You know, it's been a long time since I've seen another face around here, especially one so young and so pretty. Don't move, boy. I knew it the moment I laid eyes on you back in camp. The perfect pale skin, the silky hair. Do you think I'm a fool to not know what your kind looks like?
Is he dead?
Fuck.
The sun will be rising soon. We should get going.
Evelyn.
I don't want to talk about it, Jack. I just killed someone. Something's not right. We're out in the open. Ah! Jack! Drop your gun right now.
For what? Are you gonna shoot me again?
Look, I know what they did to you. I know that they tortured you and made you feel like that you didn't have a voice. I understand.
You don't understand anything! No! No! Stop! This is between you and me!
They have hurt you beyond words. You don't owe them anything. Not anything in the world. But you need to understand that they're people too. As your sister, I'm sorry that you're suffering. But I can't save you. Take these.
Please don't leave. Please don't go. Please don't go.
She's gone. Jack, she's gone.
You're all clear. Alyssa's waiting for you in the waiting room.
Thank you. Alyssa? Shall we?
We shall. Jack,
Yeah?
do you think Evelyn would have wanted this?
I think so.